One of the awards was Most Famous Internet Celebrity.
Thank you so much for this award. I formally accept it.
Hey guys, it's your best friend, HowToCameron here. Today I'm going to be talking about my amazing experience at the Year 11 prom. What an amazing experience. Very good. No, it was pretty terrible. I searched on YouTube Year 11 prom to see if there's any other story videos or if there was anyone else criticizing it, and there was no one. All the videos were people being really happy about the prom, and I'm just there going, well, I'm actually just chronically depressed. So, you know, it's pretty bad. So obviously I have quite a unique opinion, so if you agree with me, be sure to leave a like. It helps me out a lot. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this video, because my videos are mostly like this anyway. So if you enjoy this video, you'll probably enjoy my whole channel. So let's get into this video. I thought proms were originally like an American culture, so I don't know why the flip we have them in the UK. Like, they need to stay in America, okay? It's the same with Trump. He can stay in America, okay? We don't want him here. No, that's too political. Trump, if you want to come to the UK, feel free. On the other hand, Hillary Clinton, if she was elected, you can stay away, okay? Jesus Christ. Why is this video political? It's just about a goddamn petty prom. So the prom that I went to cost almost 40 quid to go to, and I had really high hopes. I didn't, but, you know, 40 quid, that's a lot of flipping money just to spend on, like, an activity for one day. You know, that's quite a bit of money. So, you know, it promised a nice meal, an alcoholic drink, which I was very interested in. I was like, hang on a minute. I swear, you know, I'm 15 years old. It's funny how I can't go to the pub with my family legally and get a drink, an alcoholic drink with my family. But no, I can go to the prom and, you know, have a drink there when I'm completely unsupervised. So I didn't know how that made sense. Joke's on you. Joke's on you, we didn't get an alcoholic drink at the prom. Haha, I will be talking about that later. Haha. I'd also promised a good venue, and that's really it. Now, I really didn't want to go to this prom because I wanted to kind of not think about school ever again, or the people who I used to go to school with, because I'm going to sixth form at the same school. But the thing is, all the students, all these losers, all the people who have done really bad at their GCSEs, those people who are just bad people in general and do criminal things, luckily, you know, they won't continue on to sixth form, and because of that I won't have to see them again, which is really good. However, for some reason this prom was positioned at like the worst time ever. Now obviously in year 11 you get a longer summer holiday, which, you know, I'm not complaining about. You know, you can do a lot of you know, a lot of depression in that period of time, so that's all right. I kind of wanted to forget about school, but it's funny how 2 weeks into my extended summer holiday, oh yeah, you have to come back. You have to meet everyone back at school for the prom. You are going to enjoy it. It's going to be lots of fun. So you have to see all your teachers. You have to see all these stupid kids from school. And generally, I just didn't want to do that. I just wanted to leave school and never come back. Well, obviously, I had to come back eventually for sixth form. But I wanted to leave school and not come back for the solid, I think, 10 weeks. But no. This prom kind of split it up, so 2 weeks I had off and then I had to go back to school, and now I've got 8 weeks where I never have to go to school ever again. You know, it was kind of annoying how the prom was located at that time, because it meant that, you know, I had to be reminded of school, which is something that I didn't want to be reminded about because I've left flipping school, so, you know. It's funny because the prom is meant to be you celebrating the end of your education and the end of your GCSEs and stuff. But I don't know what I got for my GCSEs. I could be celebrating, okay, yeah, I've done well at my GCSEs, then get my results all Fs. Like, what? What's the point of celebrating my grades if I don't know my grades? Why do I have to wait all the way till late August until I know my grades? It doesn't make sense. And before anyone goes,
oh, they take a very long time to be marked. So be patient, Cameron. They're trying to make sure it's right.
That's not correct, because I've seen so many of these result videos, and I think I'm going to make a video on it, of these people who get like D's at English and then get them remarked and then get like A stars. So that's not an excuse, okay? The food was awful. Like, geez, I've been out for 3 proper meals, like out at like a restaurant or like a venue or something for a meal. And for the past 3 ones I've been to, they've all been terrible. The actual food, like the mashed potato and the chicken, was okay. But it's just what food they made. It just didn't, you know, work. Who has chicken, mushrooms, potatoes together? Now you may be going, oh, I do that all the time. Yeah, who puts them all together and just mixing around? It was just weird. It was just really weird. Like, you'd take a mouthful and you'd have like every vegetable ever. And I was like, that's too much things to taste. It just didn't taste very nice, okay? And the chicken was pretty undercooked, which isn't very good. Maybe my school's trying to kill me. I don't know, okay? Then the dessert were like these frozen profiteroles. Like literally like a month ago, I had these like frozen profiteroles from like Poundland. I think my dad bought them as a joke. It was like, yep, we're gonna prank Cameron here. We're gonna buy the cheap profiteroles. Got them. And they were terrible, and it's funny how the terrible ones that we bought from Poundland tasted exactly the same to the ones that I had at a venue, which I spent 40 quid going to. The venue was okay, I'll give them a pass. I had friends there, that wasn't really a problem, it's just that we all hated it, so the hate kind of circulated. Oh my gosh, this is another criticism that I had. So they had these awards, and I flipping hate awards. I hate having to get up and go all the way to the front while everyone's looking at you. That, I just don't like that, okay? I could have done it, but, you know, I just didn't like it. You had to, like, say, thank you for this award, I accept it. It was just cringy, okay? Because they made it very formal, and I just didn't want to go up to the front in front of hundreds of people and then speaking into the microphone going,
thank you so much for this award, I formally accept it.
Like, I don't really want to do that. Like, I'm not a very formal person. And also, something embarrassing would probably happen to me. Like, I'd probably get, like, goddamn sniped or assassinated or something while I'm walking up to the front. I don't know. One of the awards was Most Famous Internet Celebrity. Now, I'm so glad I didn't win this. I should have won it. So the girl who won it, she's very flipping popular. Like, you know, like to be popular on social media, especially when you're talentless and it's on Instagram, you know, you need to be really popular in the school. So the person who won it had, I think, like 1,000 followers. And then you have Papa Cameron here, who has 4,250 subs as of recording, gains 200 subs a month, gets 20,000 views a video, and has a sustained fan base where my videos get between 200 and 600 views each. Yep, I am not the most famous celebrity. Do you know who is? Someone who's completely talentless. Someone who just takes pictures of themselves wearing skimpy clothing. They're simply way better than me, who has a quarter of the popularity than me on the internet. So, you know, I should have won it, but I didn't want to win it at the end of the day. So yeah, there's something that really annoyed me because of that. The person who won didn't win because they were actually the most famous. It's simply because the most amount of people voted for them, because she was like one of the most popular kids at school. Lots of people obviously would have voted for her. I'm not very popular, okay? I didn't even know you could vote for people to have awards, so I don't think many of my friends would have known either. So obviously it was biased. Obviously I should have won the award. I mean, I should have. I mean, I'm 4 times more popular. I get so many more views. I don't even think it's at all comparable. Like, I should have won that by a country mile. I'm so glad I didn't win it. Like, I didn't even know there was an award for that. So when they said it, all my friends looked at me like, oh god, they felt bad for me, and I'm so glad they didn't say my name. I'm so glad I didn't win it, but, you know, I should have won it, okay? I could do with something for my CV, so fuck you, school, okay? The last thing that annoyed me was the music. Oh my god, the music was awful. Right, so they had this, like, dance floor. It was literally 5 by 5 meters, okay? It was not a very big dance floor. Like, the surface area, the dance floor, was smaller than John's surface area. And John has a very small surface area in comparison to his volume, so it was very small. And there were like 100 people trying to dance on it, so I was just sitting back going, I'm not going to bother. And the music was awful. Like, I'm not a stuck-up prick, okay? If there's a good song going on, I'm going to dance. Actually, I won't dance, but I'll just sing it extremely loudly and annoy everyone. They had like one good song on, and it was, I think it was like, what was that Shrek song? Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. That one, okay. That was the only decent song they had. The songs weren't very decent then, if that was the best one. But, jeez, it was so flipping bad. Like, the music was, like, all this mainstream stuff. And because people know it so well, like, they were so happy about it. And I'm just there going, this music is utter crap. Oh my god. This is the thing with mainstream music, is a lot of mainstream music has no meaning besides drugs, sex, and money. That's literally the meaning of most popular songs. Like, I don't mind their meanings. Like, I'm not complaining, okay? But I prefer music that actually has, like, an inner contextual link. Like, I don't know, anything. Like, seriously, Eminem or something. Like, he was a mainstream artist. I don't think he is really anymore because he don't make too many songs. But, you know, at his prime, he was making music about real things, like problems that people had. He was trying to help people with his music, and now it's just utter, you know, garbage. Loads of people love it because it's catchy as hell, and they hear it on the radio bloody a million times. So it's just really flipping annoying. The music was terrible. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to leave me a like. It would help me out a lot. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I make similar content to this, so if you enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy my whole channel. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Check out this video in which I react to Ruby Rube. I don't know what the flip her name is. She's this clickbait YouTuber, just like Derv, except for she's female. You can also subscribe to my channel down there. I know I've mentioned it a billion times. Just click on my put it face. Anyway, guys, I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.